Hello everyone! Hello! We're back with more FF14. We're currently in... Sorry, I sneeze. Anyway, we're currently in South Strad. We're actually going to be going to Limsa, our hometown, so to speak. We have to go speak to someone about a wayward Sylph, but actually a wayward Quakerin, to find where he is to return his earring so that we can find a Sylph Elder. It's very all over the place right now, but it is getting us to see more areas, which is nice. It's very nice. Okay. We got Bane Singh here. There he is. You've found your way to Arca's Alley, friend. A Quakerin who worked at the Druids? Aye, you speak of Teterin. Related to that Kyokurin bloke who just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put in together and were making good coin, but old Teterin up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokurin himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves to play things. Good to hear about old Bust, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just looks like him, to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own damn self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Oh, Kyokurin, there he is. Customer be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Kyokurin be busy with business. Too busy for blather. If one were so inclined, the freshness of this egg would be checked by placing it in a container of water. Or to lay on its side, it'd almost certainly be fresh. Should the egg float, however, it may be possessed of a void scent and should be smashed with extreme prejudice. Chicken egg? Kyokurin loves chicken egg. Chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Teterin. Teterin no here no more. Teterin leave Limsa. Teterin go looking for sparklies. Now, working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg no Teterin. Weinberg no trading post. Weinberg at ferry docks. You go to ferry docks. Kyokurin forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokurin. Okay. Ferry docks are way the fuck down there. Okay. Good thing we have the teleport down there. Okay. So when I hit level 30, we're going to continue on with the main story till our next break. After break, though, we're going to take a quick intermission to do some side quests, because it's very important, because we're going to unlock some new abilities that are important to this class. Teleport down to the Fisherman's Guild. And we've actually spoken to Weinberg a few times in the game already, but here we are. It's not Weinberg himself, no. We spoke to the River Nassau. Oh, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Altfoot. He's an old hand that knows a great deal about a great many things. Alright, off to Aleport we go. And we've been to Aleport a few times. Not the first time we've been here. But believe it or not, we actually haven't spent too much time in Aleport proper. Teterin, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north to Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place to run by his fellow Quakerin. I recommended he met the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memorand's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Okay. Yeah, we haven't actually spent too much time in Aleport. But, Oakwood is an area that we haven't actually been to yet. This is going to be all new for us, which is great. Up, up. Okay, moving on up. Oh yeah, look at the night sky. 2 a.m. You can see all those stars. You can see the crystal. Hey, doesn't that look a lot like the... Okay, hang on, that looks like a carbuncle, but that crystal that's sticking out of the tower there. Doesn't that look a lot like the crystal over in Eastern Danland? Remember the burning wall I showed you? Alright, Upper Lanasia. This is an area that we actually have to go to. Because that's where the quest is taking us. But it's also because this is where the hunting log is. We have to kill 4 of these wolves. Upper Lanasia is a pretty cool area. I don't come here that often, but it's actually separated into 2 sides with the lake right here. Pretty cool. Okay. And there's level 30. So, like I said, level 30 will get us not much in the way of what we're looking for, actually, but there's a giant skeleton there. It looks like a dragon. That's kind of neat. Also, we're looking for... Did I not kill fat dodos? I thought this one I did. Alright, maybe I have to stop over and kill some of these guys later. Just cuz. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not will come with custom. Bring something for Teterin. Scarlet earring. A weathered brass earring fitted with a polished scarlet stone. A favorite of the forgetful Quaker and Teterin. Giant enemy crab is the name of this this fate. Teterin, forget this! Forget it, druthers. Teterin swore that he would never forget earring, but never forgot. Teterin thank! Teterin thank! Good Buscaron, doing good? Good Buscaron, good to Teterin. Teterin miss good butter and Buscaron. So, if you guys don't know, giant enemy crab is this Carcanos over here. It's a reference to a game that was being made that was set to be as authentic as possible of one of the Japanese eras, and yet you could fight a giant enemy crab. Anyway, the people who make the fates in this love their mains. Teterin has places for you to go and thingies for you to get. Good Buscaron, help Teterin. Teterin dead without good Buscaron. Must give thankies. Many thankies. Teterin make quicker and firewater for Buscaron. Buscaron love firewater. You help Teterin make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many thingies. Need curl pup whiskers? Need 3 good curl pup whiskers. Alright. Sorry for the loud music for that, guys, but unfortunately, I can't help when I can't help when a fate spawns. There's actually 2 fates side by side. Both of them are boss fates. Oh, this one's even a bigger boss fate too. One has... I don't think these are just NPCs fighting this, but yeah. Interesting. Looks like I gotta go buy them anyway. They can't damage me because I'm not level synced. Here's a B-rank mob, Myradosh. Oh, kobolds! We haven't actually seen kobolds yet. These are our first one in with them. These are for the maelstrom hunting log. Unfortunately, we can't kill all of them because there's only 2 of them. They'll respawn though. And we're likely to run into more of them at some point. These curls are part of the fate. Look at that waterfall though. Girl, pop focuses. And I got paralyzed. Anyway, that's all we need of that. So, mount up. We'll see if those. Still paralyzed, so. Oh, they haven't respawned. That's fine though. We're just gonna head back over to Teterin. If I had the map music playing right now, you guys would be able to hear. You guys would be able to hear the FF4 music for the Lunar Whale. Teterin make firewater for Buscaron. You bring thingies Teterin need? It takes almost a full year for a curl to grow its first whiskers. It took less than a minute to remove it. You brought all thingies! Teterin make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscaron. Teterin must start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Okay, I could use a chest piece, guys. That's Teterin appears to have finished his gift for Buscaron. Teterin make firewater! Good, good firewater. You take the Buscaron. Good firewater for good Buscaron. Whoops. Teterin hope Buscaron happy. Teterin gives Buscaron thankies. Many, many thankies. You tell Buscaron. Teterin make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaron. Hey, Jeremy. Jeremy, the name of this fate is Giant Enemy Crab. Alright, so you remember how I went over to Quarry Mill and got that telepoint? Or the Aetheryte? There's a reason for that, and that's so I can quickly teleport back here so I can get back to Buscaron's druthers. Because there is no telepoint there. Although I will grab this Choco Cape. I don't think he was that giant, so I'd say 4 out of 10. I mean, compared to the other crabs, he's pretty big, but still not that big. Another fate. To whom the toll goes. Oh, I remember what's coming up. That's right. I know what's coming up. There's Pepalima and Ida. Buscaron is a good friend of ours, and there's no place for like his for the latest gossip in the South Shroud. The Sylphs are known to avoid the South Shroud. What could have compelled the Sylph Elder to come here? Oops. But the question of motive must wait. Finding him is our foremost priority. With things relatively calm over in Little Solace, we can focus our search effort on this area. Those lying bastards. Oh, you returned. Thank you for seeing Teteran's belongings to him. What's this, for me? A foul brew that is made by tossing various items found in the wild, both live and dead, into a barrel of water and letting them the concoction ferment for a set night under the warm sun. Creekgren Firewater, so he reminders my fondness for the drink, does he? Why that old heat? Aye. Aw, bloody hells, who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma that and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if I can't make it through this bottle together. Hey, some gloves. This chick's playing triple triad with him. I can't cheat and tell him what she's using though. Alright. I think these are actually better than what I have. Yeah. Look at that. Those are nice looking gloves, eh? I like those. How do you feel about this part of the strat? South strat's one of the areas that I like a little more than the others. East strat's probably my favorite just because of some of the design, but if Buscaron had his druthers, he'd have an adventure with whom to share talk of sylphs. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this place was near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing Sylph Elder among them. Here, I marked the track where they were seen, cited on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Okay. Got a few areas to go to now. That's good. You like the southern area? Buscaron, I always figured Buscaron Brothers would be one of your favorites. It's a pretty cool area, and it's like a RP style pub area that you can hang out in if you were so inclined, and I know you like that sort of thing, so it kind of seems like it could be. Oh, you want to fucking go, do you? Alright, let's do this. Should probably dismount, huh? I will fuck you up. The Ochus don't have eyes. I'm wondering, are they like Morbles? Can I just walk around them without aggroing them? Or no? Yeah, see, these guys aren't aggroing me now. If you walk onto their model, they will probably aggro you. But if you just walk around the Morbles and Ochus, they won't aggro you. Oh, look. An Imperial just hanging out here. Technical difficulties. Oh, I didn't even see somebody start that boss fight. What are we doing, right? Yeah. So we're looking for the Sylph Elder, checking various destinations, getting into fights with Imperials that are randomly hiding in the woods. Nope. No such luck there. Alright. Let's check this one over here. Looking at a wall, can't really see anything here. Okay. Imperials hiding in the woods, those crafty bastards. Not like the ones in the Guild Wars 2 where they fucking hide on the ceiling and in barrels and buckets and other such places. Imperials hiding in buckets? Those wily bastards. Look, 2 Imperials. That man just attacked a tree. Gotta report to Buscaron now. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, like I like this design of this like little ravine that you run through, because you can like see the roots growing down from the trees, all the rocks around. Like you can tell something tore through this area when the calamity happened. Very, very well designed. Hey there, Buscaron. So there was naught to be found in the wood. What did you come to? Garleans? In this part of the 12's wood? First Sylphs and now Garleans. And all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs? Tracking them or giving them chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Wailer spires are everywhere. Imperials could not have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand, and when the Wailers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Like how the first thing they jump to is, there's gotta be a traitor. Alright, let's check out these pants. Goat skin breeches. Alright, those are pretty nice. Nouveau riche. Nouveau riche. I'm glad you come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know I said that they might have a traitor in our midst? Someone, as aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. Well, saves me time. You're already more useful than the Scions. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a Wood Wailer. And Wood Wailers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where to find where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help but putting 2 and 2 together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler is working for the Empire, none of us is safe. I will tell you guys my feelings on things later. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shire. Find him, Miro, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Buscaron's just like, yeah, fucking kill this dude. Just end it if you need to. Look. Spencer of the Bottomless Cup. Oh, this guy wants to fight? Alright. Do it. Well, we got an archer here helping too. Spencer of the Bottomless Cup didn't stand a chance. He got fucked up. Well, we're not gonna bother mounting up because the dude's just over here somewhere. Jeremy, would you be upset if someone referred to you as rat swine? Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone! If you have business with the Wailers, take it to the barracks. Fuck you. Now I really want to beat his ass. You know what? Just kill him. No questions. Turns out it was Buscaron the whole time. He's the traitor. You probably would. Oh, you want to fucking go, dude? Alright, do this. Hate to break it to you, Mr. Clint. I am not a kid. Oh, you look like a kid. Not long now. Huh. I think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. There's little wonder the Empire's ridden into such heights. If only the whalers paid their men their worth. You, what did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Please, come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! Oh, look. One of them actually showed up. I like how he goes back to just, like, doing whatever he's doing with those crates. Hey, Laurentius. Oh, how did you... You just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans. Okay. What the fuck, kid? Crap. Not that noise. Alright. For now, we do want to mount up. This guy's an awful liar. He was so sure of himself that he would not be found out. Little do we know his real name is Daryl, and that he's off to get his four-wheeler now. If only he hadn't forgotten where he parked it. Look at that. That's a cool looking tree. Oh, look! The aura that signifies battle. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! Well, if you wouldn't keep running... It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, and duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes, and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger too. I thought you did not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Garleans! I brought the here, bitch! You brought 3 of them? Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power. Or of making it. Or of remaking it, as we will in Gridania. So you brought 3. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ya? You there here. You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Look at that. I mean, I was fine on my own, but they only brought 3. Oh, Laurentius, you're fucking dead, dude. After these trees drink your blood, I will see to it they are cut down and burned. Show them what happens to those who oppose the Empire. Dude, it's kind of funny, you're not even with the Empire. I was just thinking, like, it's great that these 2 guys showed up to help me, but they didn't have enough. If this is a fight Buscaron wants won, then the Kurotals will fight it. Oh look, we have even more people helping us. Huh? How? Why? These scum have no allegiances. The dot squads are like, fuck you. So this is to be my end. Yes, it is. Dude's casting Cure? What the fuck? This guy no Cure. How has it come to this? This guy's almost in the zones. What do you mean they actually used the intelligence after fighting with them to attack us? They promised me they wouldn't. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscaron. This is his doing. His words are want to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like to tell Buscaron. Tell him, Laurentius the Fool says, thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. We just gonna let him walk off? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm glad we can trust him to go turn himself in. Yeah, I mean, he accurately described himself, but that's enough reason to trust that he's going to go turn himself in, I hope. It probably never dawned on him he could just leave. Probably. Laurentius confessed to his crimes. Oh, he did? Okay. I just had word with the Twin Adder. Seemed he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Grenadians the misery he'd grown up knowing. Trouble is, protecting Grenadians is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe he couldn't make a difference. But it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Except that wasn't his reasoning at all that he gave us. His reasoning was, they didn't pay him enough. Not that he wasn't making a difference, just that they didn't give him enough money. Hey, X. Hey, you got your furniture in, cool. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope then that the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. Oh no, he's dead. He dead. Let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Miro. The Sylph Elder has been found. Alright, we're gonna pick up this quest, but like I said, now that we're level 30, we're gonna take a swap in what we're doing. Buscaron has reliable information regarding the whereabouts of the Sylph Elder. It's taken a fair old while, but we've finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with Grenadians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. Alright, Ida. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak, here in the South Shroud. 'Twas by the entrance to that place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one! This one needs help! Needs help to help Elder One! Poor Frixio! Poor Frixio! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went into Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. And you're right to be. That place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now! Our fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Phrixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far would be for naught. I will tend to her wounds, Ida. Make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Miro, go to the Thousand Malls of Totorak and see that Phrixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and self rests on your success. So essentially what they just said, to translate MMO speech, is, I will do nothing. Ida, run to the Adder's Nest and do nothing. Miro, go do everything. Alright. So guys, let's take a break. We'll come back and then we will go do the Marauders quest here real quick, because like I said, very important we do that first. So, be right back guys, don't go anywhere. We got more FF14 for you.